camera doing? Hopefully working now.
The sea is bright and brimming with gold.
Let's see what we get today.
Cast aside your deathstruments! I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
I think I want a honing steel.
You
Take
are
the
not
ambergris.
friend, but I'm glad you bought this.
Man, this guy's a bronze now. Poor pesky Pete. Downgraded all the way from gold to bronze. Camera's joining the Wi-Fi. Screw with my streams.
Use that for
The
the
tech
good
issues
of
have been
all.
so bad. Yeah, it's going pretty well. Can't complain too much. What do I want here? I think we just go try to get trained. Yeah, I think I've had 3 days in the last 2 weeks where nothing tech related went wrong. A lot of it's just been OBS crashing. Like, I think the internet problems are mostly solved. But for whatever reason, OBS just decides to stop streaming at some point in the last few streams. No idea what causes that.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Now this is health food. Literally.
Full sail, my boys!
And just burn skill for pesky Pete.
Don't let my youth worry you. The guys who trained me were I spent half my life mastering that technique. So like 9 years.
Yeah, I mean, I want to go here, but I think I need to find another
have to ask
small
the price.
friend.
You can't. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Guess that works. This is probably better than the crit. Removes a poison. Did he get carried by Pete?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Go ahead, underestimate me.
This is kind of just a small volcanic events, right? How long has Pete been bronze for? It happened this patch, right? Yeah. Interesting. Survived the Shrimp's onslaught.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Looking for more cinders. Failing to get more cinders.
The smaller the portions, the finer the... Shall I gift wrap it for you? think that suits you beautifully.
Might be a Tortuga setup? Climb right next to jellyfish. Yeah, that would make some sense. Get a little bit of extra haste.
Ah, fresh roadkill.
I keep disrespecting jellyfish as a real damage-dealing item early on. I'm so used to just playing it for the haste. The haste triggers. And it just being a filler item until then.
An outrage! Ah!
But it's been a pretty real early game damage item for a while.
Ride that tide!
Sealed dagger. I mean, Curio's interesting, but I think I need to go here. I got a salamander.
Well, howdy, hero. Trash
Backseating's
and
fine.
tragedy
Backseating's fine.
reams everything. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
I'm mostly just trying to play the early games quick to get to the more interesting stages of the
That's a
game.
bargain. Well, you're doing
Tends to be pretty
your
sloppy.
part to clean up the bazaar.
So we can do this. Let me hold the boots.
Eat up,
Hey,
bulk up,
Nuggets.
get solid. I bet you feel stronger already, don't you?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Got a few new designs I want to try. Let me know what you think. Looks like there was some side fumbling on the panometric fad.
Interesting. There are more ways to give this flying deterministically than I thought there were when I read the spoiler with Fly Cycle. So they're not really... They are not really doing it.
Hello? Scrape off the barnacles. Good as new.
Zor upgrade. I don't think I want Life Preserver. Let me just throw this on the Zor. I'm gonna be upgrading the P. That'll give me a second upgrade target if we see a B1, B2.
Little secret.
Cheap enough to grab with the
Only
ambergris as
airbender
well.
I like.
I'm here to defeat you.
Board has a lot of filler items on it, but Pesky Pete's a pretty good one.
Please, don't tell Master about this.
Now this is how you win a war!
Smart shoppers buy vintage.
So we start with
Our
this.
items have lived. They have stories.
Food is life.
Big bite, more regen. I should have sold chocolate bars first. Whoops. Minus 7 HP. This could be something that's better than Piranha. Not that much gold. More poison on the jelly. So we could do... don't delete my ambergris, please. Thank you. I could put the dagger in for the PvE. I think it's this.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
That's a golden weather glass on day 3. What? Go life preserver, I think. Nope.
You fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
Well that's kind of messed up.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right? Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
If it was a silver preserver, I'd feel a lot better about it. Or if I had any other shield item.
The bazaar is an overripe
I do have
fruit.
17 regen, but I don't know. Regen's not the best thing to burn.
Perhaps we struck the wrong caravan.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
There are a lot of steps on this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
You get the clockwork blade. Don't think I want to sell it yet. It does get me an extra burn tick, right? Maybe it's worth. That first bit of CDR is so important on burn and poison boards.
You were defending yourself.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes. Tell everyone you got it here. You're a smart one for your size.
I don't think I'm a Kusarigama board. Poison in a slow. This might be more valuable than one slow on a Lucere. Losing jelly haste this way. Maybe this isn't worth playing. Getting the jellyfish to activate a second sooner is probably better than having 3 poison at 4 seconds. This is kind of a real amount of heal now.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
That is a day 4 board. We are.
I take no apprentice. None have proven worthy.
What if we just lost 2 back to back? The day 3 gold weatherglass, the day 4 completed self poison board. Yikes.
I can sell you these bubbles, but my gossip is worth more. I wore that to the Grand Cinema Awards.
Discounts for peace. I can feel our energies resonate.
Hey, aphorism.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Welcome to Trash Town, a completely real place. Now pay your taxes. Security! Security?
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
And in the sniper? You don't remember it being that strong? It usually isn't. Did you, like, buy it at Diamond? No, what is this? Imagine those were cinders.
You've just taken the first step toward good buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Yuck.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It
With
makes
boat
this more
crows and
fun.
dive weights.
Hope you brought your parachute.
Now, the only times I've played Sniper, or thought Sniper was big enough to be worth playing, have been, I had a couple games where I saw it at Diamond, with like a Pearl. Ow.
Yes! Victory! Oh, are you okay?
Huh. Oh.
Full sail, my boys!
Wait, Vanessa gets lethargy now? Oh.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
Once lethargy.
You fool! They
Older,
belong in
maybe?
cages!
Game.
Enter purchase.
Tortuga.
Enter purchase lead!
Pufferfish.
I found some exhilarating speed for you.
Boat. I feel like the board is so not good here. Satcom playable at gold? I don't think so. Not for 2 spots. This might be better.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
My people
Yeah, please.
peace. Boring!
Well, looks like we can beat Mr. Pygmalion at least.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
Probably a worse board than our day 3 opponent had.
Ride that tide!
Everyone's already so slow, but sure, let's... Well, you've made at least one smart choice in your life.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
You may be too young to remember my films, but silver, gold, diamond, it all comes down to confidence.
Yeah, icy friend Tortiron?
guest.
Maybe.
Stay.
Plan A is definitely Tortuga from here. We'll see what we get. Oh, this isn't aquatic.
You got me. Stem and all.
Interesting.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains. Use that for the good of all.
How can I help you? That'll get you moving.
25 gold in the ambergris.
So long.
It's a cool enchant. Okay, so our start is a little bit on the slow side.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
And their kill is a little bit on
My
the slow
fight
side.
isn't with you, but if you insist.
We've got a couple freeze skills. Nice icy Aiden.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Reasonable enough clock.
Now this is how you win a war!
$14 gold. An icy friendly doll. Huh. I mean, this comes with a haste. I don't think I'm looking for any tools. Not gonna gumball yet. Cosmic Wind for the Zor, or eventual Tortuga.
See that plank? Walk it.
Should have the Aiden over here for the hot spot. It could be the beach ball over there instead. This gives me the same first activation time on the Zor, but the beach ball might haste itself, where the Aiden doesn't have as many ways to get haste.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Oh.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
I'm doing this to help people, but I've got to pay my bills too.
I have to take the puffer off the jelly. Don't need to upgrade any tools. Flip right side of piano. What? Doll next to it? Doesn't matter, does it? Everything's already a friend.
Yes, I know you're gonna use that against me. No, I didn't sabotage it.
Yeah, I made the same mistake last time I bought a piano. The haste is for the whole board. I'll try this in the PvE fight. For the next PvE fight. I think for now I'm gonna keep playing the jelly. Just to be safe.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Next time, boys, less blunder,
Pretty
more plunder.
I guess it's just better. Oh, I guess I don't get the hotspot value, but I don't know, it comes with a freeze. Hard to turn down the extra freeze when you're Yeti crabbing. Everything is already enchanted? Nah. Missing a few. I might want that. I can get rid of this. Because if we play Clam, I get 1, 2 starting hastes. I guess we can see what it looks like. Hmm.
You carry the soul sickness.
Jellyfish in with the diamond monster skill.
Carry it back to your...
Because of the every haste is 2 charge on jellyfish, where this is just stealing half of 1 charges. I should see if I have enough haste without the jellyfish, but
Perhaps you are worthy of the relic.
the jelly represents more charge than the equivalent exchange does.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Your father was a good friend, so I'll help you. But don't...
It does also get harder to cut if I want to do the clam for start speed too. I can't really cut it now, if this is the setup. There we go.
Last our weights crossed, you were just a girl.
So now 1, 2, 3 starting hastes. We have a 2-second start. Not exactly what I was looking for. Blaze Howl for money. What was I looking for? The other barb spike. Obsidian piano, anything? I think it's like 10 damage when you use a friend. I might want this eventually. Everybody bought that pearl thinking we were going to use it. Good times. Good times.
Not to squabble with nobodies.
Why fight when we can feast? I bet you don't even tip.
Frost over the small freeze items was kind of cracked. Do I have enough haste if I'm cutting the small freezes? The small freezes are also our main interaction, right? Not that it's amazing interaction, but I only have clam for a slow. We'd also kind of invalidate our own free skills.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home. Oh, okay. Maybe next time?
Day 3 opponent could have beaten all of my fights up to day 10, probably. Gold weather glass on day 3 is kind of nuts. Interesting. I want to see what this looks like.
I came here to trade, not conquer, but I may reconsider.
Some much slower buffer. Uh-oh.
An amusing diversion. But that's
Oh, got 3 XP.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Sustain too, because buffer's not scaling. Yeah. I guess that probably means the Blaze Howl's just never going in. What is this? We get this activating. We have 3 hastes. This activates 0.5 later. Piano will have triggered twice. Still not quite on the Firefly. Do I want Doll over Aiden? This is more hastes. This gives me a 3rd piano haste at 3 seconds, which then makes the Firefly activate immediately. So I think this is like a second faster at getting
but if you insist,
everything going.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
Nice Durian board! Wait, I synced them up again?
Whew, I feel a little overdone.
Wait, did they brick it themselves? Wait. I mean, I guess against us it doesn't really matter because we're doing all poison damage, but they are not synced. Okay, one shot, 1 kill. Nice.
Kev does good work. We keep each other sharp. Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
Next upgrade's the Firefly. Apron Instinct. So, ideally you want Apron Instinct. The problem is if you play for Apron being in sync, you lose to like what happened there, where the Apron gets frozen for half a second and then your board doesn't work at all anymore.
as spineless as
Like, there's 2
jelly-
ways to think about it. You can either make your Apron really fast and hope that your opponent doesn't have like damage to take your shield away before you get to use your thing, and this way you get more Apron activations over the course of a fight, or you try to keep them synced and hope your opponent doesn't have interaction.
Let's get those dents hammered out. My work is for the glory of Samaska. So,
Oh, the new ice friend. Just a whelp.
All things in moderation. In life and business.
Holster's better than Clam? We're already starting pretty quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would be 5 hastes, 6 hastes. We would have our 2 immediate activations. I think Clam is where we want to be instead of holsters.
Nothing I can do about your poor judgment.
So it's not as good as people say it is. I agree it's not a comp that I want to play for that reason. The problem is, it is really
You should
good when it
know,
works.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
And there's a lot of boards that it works into. Where are all these frozen items coming from? We have a icy friend printer. Just printing icy friends. Scary. Good thing that never activated.
Ride that tide!
Maybe supposed to chocolate bars? I don't know.
If you know you are the best, it's not
Oh, they
humility
want to go for
and
slow freeze.
deception. I doubted a non-Sphinxian could learn that.
4 gold. It's just, what else am I doing?
Impressive.
I like this in the burn.
I assume you're here to give tribute.
Yeah, but
I will remember you and return.
then I have to like click on chocolate bars, sell the chocolate bars, make a space in my inventory for the chocolate bars. Guess that's an upgrade. Snowflake? It's literally never Snowflake when you can use it. So this needs... it's 4.5 to skip an ICD. That's never happening. Little Yeti. I think I still need the jelly. Maybe try in the next PvE fight, see what it looks like without jelly.
Now this is how you win a war! Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Play double crab. I guess the ICD situation is a bit weird with equivalent exchange too. If we get like 2 puffer charges and an equivalent exchange on the puffer. Yeah, maybe I should have CDR'd the puffer still. It would have been a breakpoint for that.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation. Every item finds its buyer. It's a relationship, you know?
Just close your eyes and grab something. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Warms my
With all this
rusty
gold, why
circuits to
not?
see that find a home. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
My body may be gone,
I don't think this works.
and yet I remain eternal. I shall never concede.
It eventually
Our
works, but the
descendants
start
have
is so
grown
slow.
Strong. This is good for the bazaar.
Not bothering with medkit. Oh, was there a medkit?
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Small amount of medkit blindness. Need holsters. Yeah, maybe. It's like not easy to find a cut for holsters though. Like if you cut the clam for holsters, I don't know, maybe these two are still fast enough that it still works.
I don't boast for myself. I boast for some mask. Feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
Should go Yeti over Doll? No, because I need the jelly next to the puffer. Like, what's the other? Yeti doesn't do anything if it's not next to the puffer.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Large friend.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Healing enchant strong. So rich. Yeah, we said nothing to spend money on. Our whole board got printed by the satcom. Reading Diamond Frontline Logistics. Not bad. Yeah, just way too much healing.
All of this is just training. Our real fight is on Pelago.
Yeah, a big shatter would make the doll. Yeah, I mean, you could have seen how many freezes we had. Looked at how big the puffer was. And my build seem harder to pull off with the limits to most skills. I'm not sure how much that matters. Like, the heated shell pivots are a lot worse. But ammo builds overall, I think the problem with ammo builds now is just how many scaling defensive comps there are. Trying to play ammo into most Jules boards is kind of miserable. You just kind of get out shielded. Diamond frontline logistics is probably how you go over the top, but I mean, as you saw there, granted, it was a 1 second puffer start, but it's often just not going to be enough. Like, one of the reasons that Burn is so popular is that Burn matches up really well into the defensive scaling builds. As long as you're scaling Burn as well, you're eventually going to be bigger than their shield. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around. To get a special place in your heart for Puffer. Yeah. It's just when you get Icy Friends plus the Eddie Crab with a defensive enchant on Puffer, may as well full commit to the Puffer. A lot of times the Puffer's damage is going to fall off, but we kind of had the nuts for scaling poison there. Free thing we get.
I would never debase my wares by. You're a smart one for your
It's synced
size.
up too. Not that bad.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Worst case?
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Waste of gunpowder. Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
It's a good one. Do I... That is a lot of burn to just have rotting in my stash. We're against a pig, so I probably don't need to do anything right now. I told him.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
You do see these tusks, right?
Oh, that's a... Okay, well... What the fuck?
Now that was invigorating.
Unbelievable. One strong day one pig. It wasn't even just a fiery matchbox. It was fiery matchbox and an orange pickle day one. What in the world?
Cast aside your deathstruments! Your aura guided me to what you needed. I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
This is already my cloak.
See that plank? Walk it.
Do you play baseball? Nah, of course you play baseball.
Full sail, my boy!
All things in moderation. Life. And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
Maybe we're taking the jelly on spec too.
I've got 4 legs because I carry this company. I hope that rat Wixel was watching.
This is 6 damage on both. Should be more damage overall. The name of the game? This is the Bazaar.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
YouTube discoverability is always so interesting to me. Like, I've never had anyone on Twitch ask what the name of the game is, but it happens all the time on YouTube.
Oh, in the kitchen. The meat doesn't fight back.
We can get a matchbox after we sold all of our cinders. Never tried Piggle's Launcher Vanessa. Do I... Can't get up to 16, can I? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $12, 13. We need 2 more gold. I could just take the textiles for the sake of healing enchants later.
Dervishes have 2 blades and no honor. I will accept my punishment.
Ride that tide!
We take pride in our restorations.
This is my only defensive item.
Our
Yes.
items have lived. They have stories.
Now this is health food. I bet you feel stronger already, don't you?
Let's try
Go
to
ahead.
not lose.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Good thing I'm trying to not lose. That is quite the board over there.
Oh, please, share with me your secrets.
Okay.
Eat up.
More bird
bulk
for the
up.
lighter.
I bet you feel amazing right now.
Without having chocolated, maybe the launch is enough. But
What you looking at?
I don't hate just getting time to tinker for a bit of tempo. 150 shield isn't nothing. Definitely not as good of a skill long term as it used to be, but maybe a bit better
Pretty
in
strong.
the now.
You looking for work?
how you win a war.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
26 regen. I could Illusoray over the Bayonet. It gives me 2 more small activations for Launcher. Because this never activates.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen
Most of our
my
damage is
share
coming
of
from burn at this
storms.
point anyway. Hmm. Close. Yeah, didn't even need any crits. Plasmid Drill is still a very strong early game. Oh, what? But I already have a Wink board. Whatever.
My gift. Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
Well, that was an upgrade.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Haste the Angler for now.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Think I want Cauterizing Blade.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
What's that, Mr. Barkington? They don't have a fight permit! Security! Security?
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Okay, don't have the star chart anymore.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over with. Happy to exploit you. I mean help you. You see that, Barker? That's how it's done.
Maybe reload for this, but...
Happy to exploit you. I mean help you.
Brana's just break even. This is generating 3 gold a day. 4 gold a day. I think I hold everything.
I can sell.
We've barely scratched the surface of the Outlands.
Slows. Technically slows. Not so much here, though. Yeah. Kind of okay with blast doors.
Who were the people who left these things behind?
He does suck. Eh.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
Did blast doors into the poison board. Little scuffed.
If you think you've hurt my feelings, I assure you
Pick up the
I
tie
have.
anyway.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Not quite what we're working on. Here we go.
Do you have to leave already?
This could be shot classes. I have some bad slows and a blast doors. I don't think this is enough for Infernal. Think I just try to get ticket?
So many centuries and our torment. At last, we are free.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Better than Chemical Fire.
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
So the aquatics are break even.
You are enough.
Take this for the
friend.
Girnola.
But I'm glad you bought this.
Card table's interesting. I would have to take the other friends out. If I had more slow effects, I'd feel a lot better about it. Still probably correct.
Use that for the good of all.
I play the net. And that's what, 2 slows every 6? That's not terrible. Interesting. This is a weird wink. All of the Vanessa items that we got from the wink were still playing, and all of the off-class items that we're playing came from other sources.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Just a little friendly sparring, right?
Let you get the fly first try. Just put on so much burn, though.
I must have miscalculated everything.
Discounts for peace. I can feel our energies resonating. I'm so
want it
glad
at some point.
we could share this experience today.
I've got the money to hold it.
So many shops sell weapon. Here, only die.
Marbles?
Good. I keep them all.
Please
Charge
read
burn.
the terms and conditions before agreeing to annexation. When you get tired of anarchy, the Annexian municipality is here for you.
This is a pretty good card table. The Plasminade made it so much better.
Full sail, my boy!
Poison. Fire. Fire poison. I do it all. Look, Nightshade sells good stuff. But that mask...
People first, profit 10th.
Can't see Shadow with the card table.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Might be this. $150 on the Granola.
You may be too young to remember my films, but I was quite the rogue, I assure
If we make the card table faster, it doesn't really change how anything lines up. I think it might actually be another 10% crit on the HUD.
And with a blast of pure charisma, voila!
Maybe against Duelia, just sell this now.
out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
What is this? Octopus. Okay. Not as scary as it could be. It is a lot of core activations though when it activates. God damn. He is a lot of multicast. Another Sterling? Does this one do anything? Get an extra ammo on the plasma nade,
If
maybe.
there's one thing I've learned from a life in the movies, it's how to turn silver into gold. How
maybe this
do I
matters.
do it? Just call it movie magic.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
Port. Port was fine. For funsies?
That belongs in a museum. But I guess you can keep it.
Turbo.
A monster? I am a scientist! No one understands the importance of my experiments.
Ride that tide!
Reasonable slot on the board.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items? On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah, bye!
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you. You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
Okay.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Now the faster
Oh, I'd
table
rather
sort of
feed you
matters
than
with
fight
the tripwire.
Well, I ordered the dish. Guess I have to eat it.
Good try, good try.
Guess I roll.
Do you want
higher.
medium shops to
I'll go
upgrade the
first.
angler, but not turning down a bonus fight.
Not bad. Are you looking for a job?
This is 6 gold a day. I guess this is also fueling AUG defenses, whatever that matters. Force isn't doing much.
Now this is how you win a war!
And we have once again gotten our defensive enchant.
Kev does the work. Well, we keep each. Feel
was
the
easy.
difference? That's some masking craft.
Incendiary does nothing for me.
Maybe I can resell this to my employees.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both. I lost everything long
Completely
before
finished
you
now.
were
Yeah,
born.
basically.
This
I do like
is
Tripwire on these sorts of boards. We already have a really good proactive plan. You're just sort of using 2 slots for insurance against faster boards. It doesn't do anything.
Make
I
deals,
already have it.
not war.
A little late on wanted poster. I don't think holsters fits. While I'm playing 3 mediums, I don't think I want to cut any of the mediums for holsters.
You're not ready to accept the light.
The start is fast enough.
And that's okay.
I'm a reasonable man. Make me an offer.
We do still want more crit chance. Crit's really big here.
The bubble always bursts, you know.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Another freeze skill.
Yes, Freya sells eyes, but I'm far easier on the eye. Go on then, have a little battle or something.
I offer a variety of technologies. May I inquire on the application? Cortec hopes you have a positive experience in the bazaar.
Ah, yes, I have the truth you seek. Now, which truth were you seeking?
The only haste are the shot glasses. Any mask greater than card table with enough crit chance. If it depends on the rarity, a diamond Oni mask, if we have full crit chance, probably. A gold one also, maybe? You'd probably... I'd want to cut the tripwire, I think. Because then you have... Assuming you have the crit chance, Anglerfish is double critting, which charges it twice already, so it's basically looping. You really want the card table with integrated HUD.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Could maybe cut like Plasminate Ram if you really want to play the tripwire.
I have no pride for you to wound.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have the crit for this. I could bench it, I guess.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No, go, do, hurry!
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
You think yourself worthy of the Founder's legacy? Show me. Our descendants have grown strong. This is good for the Bazaar.
Have you ever considered becoming triangular? The art can find a home in any object.
Interesting. Kind of regret. Would have rather had that on the HUD, I think. Let's try this.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist... Like my crew says at the bar, another round!
It's only 25% crit chance by the end of the fight. Looks stronger. Yeah, it depends what the opponent's doing, right? We're relying on our opponent to act to get crit.
Your fault, I blame. I go back Frost Street, not belong here.
Full sail, my boys!
Let's get those dents hammered out.
Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tubed.
By sharing my power, I make you a more interesting enemy. I had hoped you'd gain some wisdom by now.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish?
That's a lot of crits. Let's,
I pay well for mid-sized things.
Let's get more of those.
Size things.
Ride that tide!
You'll be crit chance.
I am not prideful. I simply acknowledge the fact of my greatness. doubted a non-Sphinxian could learn that. Impressive.
Maybe if I got better goods.
I
What
may
do you
be
got,
young for a
Jules?
captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
A lot of Jules boards
Let's
are really
make
bad
this
into
quick.
Tripwire.
I have something in the oven. Oops. Sometimes I lose track of all these arms.
Why did this activate 25 times? Oh, it's a vehicle. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so they're a diamond upgrade away from fire hose activating, full charging T-Siphon. I guess it only charges it 2. MBT. MBT, thanks for the sub. Welcome,
I am
welcome.
the last daughter of House Corzina. My father lives through me.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Jump scare. Charges Hotbox 2. And charge it. Oh, true. So it activates, the other thing activates. That gives 2 charge to Hotbox. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around. often. Love me some Star Gaming. I also lurk in your YouTube videos quite a bit. We could... I don't know, I really don't like weapon starts right now. I like weapon starts a little bit more when I get a free cloak, though. Oh yeah, congrats.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Well, these are
I can feel our energies resonating.
real items, at least. I don't know if these are real items. I don't think I want a lighter with no burn skill, no cinder. I think we're just taking enchanted item.
Now this is how you win a war!
Shiny pesky Pete. Well, that's a lot worse when I don't have a burn skill. Revolver doesn't work. Guess I'm taking it. Ugh.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Maybe we just get a burn skill? Copium? Maybe this Vanessa has it worse.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Nope. Shiny on Pete is so bad. Plus one multicast on your item that you want to throw cinders on anyway is fine. It's worse than like fiery, but it's probably a bit better than crit.
I paint my ship
Oni
red,
mask aside.
but I don't use paint.
Yeah, but like it being an extra activation means it's better for like Tortuga later on.
You're huge! Do you have
Things
any
that care about
huge
things
items?
activating. Okay, can I please get something to play with this cloak?
Edward says I'm bad at this, but I just want...
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
We're
I used
so
to offer
fucked.
a free ride home,
Okay.
but people thought it was
I have a
weird.
cutlass. cloak upgrade so that I can upgrade the shark claws.
We'll remember your face!
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it. Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you. Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action.
So if we go Witchblade Narwhal. And maybe we go like Zor Pete on the following day. I don't think I want to Zor Pete now.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets. In the kitchen, the meat doesn't fight back.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I want a chocolate here. As good as finding the Shark Claws update upgrade is, this is just my only defenses. Hey, Moat Carp. Yeah, we could try to get a fiery cutlass.
First, the flame. Then, the steel.
Sick leave today, enjoying the stream. I'll feel better soon.
I will accept my punishment.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
We could try to Cauterizing Blade Haste. We have Narwhal, Jelly, Shadowed Cloak, Pete, Zor.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Large shoppers buy
I
vintage.
think I'm doing
It's for
this.
They don't make these like they used to.
Just want full up time on the Cutlass. Shark Claw is more temporary. And then we play that. Stupid switchblade.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Paraforex. We got it shiny from the starting enchant. Ow. Quest online.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
Looking to get out of the Cutlass. Gonna get out of the Shark Claw too. Not sure where this is going. Just there. No slows for the angler.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Okay.
The merfolk will not settle for the sea. We want the world!
Unfortunately, not an aquatic.
By fin and gill, I will sink this city to the mud!
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Hopefully not a poison lord. I don't think I'm cutting this for a narwhal. We are just printing with cash.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Close one. Heal though,
You
like Preserve
remind
Heal.
me of someone I fought last century.
Which then are? Oh, yeah, yeah. There's no buffs on this.
All change begins in the heat of the crucible.
Okay. Not the worst start.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. Neither wealthy nor wise, huh?
Guess I want Shiny Fang pretty bad. I mean, Narwhal does not. It's not a relevant upgrade. 5 damage per attack. You may as well do it, but it's not going to make or break most fights.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up. Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does. Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Benzor is interesting. I think with our current crit chance, this is still the board.
Gigamart's owner is the ultimate businessman. Take the deal. Thank you. What else can I get for you?
Cast 5. Doesn't go before the first cauterizing blade activation either.
Those carts are huge for a reason. Buy more!
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
I think this board's still better than the weather
I will
glass.
leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Oh, God. Damn it. Internet, please.
Just behind the veil.
Please. Why? It's happening at the modem again.
I might need to cut back on the grog.
Just replace all of the cabling?
Discounts for peace. Use that for the good of all.
Hopefully it fixes itself soon. I don't really know what to do.
I will rule the ashes.
God.
All who defy me are ashes.
Full sail, my boys!
no idea what the problem is at this point.
Do you have any really small...
On behalf of the Grand Society of them, mister. Anyway, thanks.
Must be a...
Oh, it's like the baby birds that
wanna roll.
rested in my mother.
Jelly is just here to be a poison item.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I have faced 82
That's my
fours
only
exactly
option.
like you.
I don't think it's
People are a
Comcast. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it's Comcast, but right now it's the it's in the modem. Or in the lines of the modem.
Every failed experiment lights the path.
Restart
to
stream, it won't do
success.
anything. Restart stream can fix it after I get upload speed back. Now it's fine. Is it? It shouldn't be.
Forget those sweet and sours! Come get your spies!
If I had to guess at this point, I would say some cable somewhere is dying, but I don't know. Like, I've replaced the modem twice already.
I don't feel pain! I am pain!
Not provider. Right now, it's not the provider. I'm dropping packets at the modem.
Ride that tide!
Nightshade knows his poisons, but he's got no flair, no fire. So who are you going to use that on? I don't want to know.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Trash is tragedy. Reuse
Want that one at some
everything.
point. I think for now, we're still playing the Pete.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Why fight when we can feast?
Okay. Should be fixed. Okay. Should be fixed. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's the same pattern every time, where it'll drop a bunch of frames, and then OBS will completely stop sending frames once it's fixed. And then I restart OBS and things are working again. Like, it seems like OBS really doesn't like to get behind.
The Foundation was here long before the bazaar. Perhaps you should visit my young friend
Come on in. Let's chat.
Usually Weatherglass is not a holsters board. There's a chance it ends up as one with Sick Burn. I will
Happy to make
buy
a
it.
sale. Sad to say goodbye. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Now this is how you win a war!
I don't know, maybe the Pete's also bad. Just claim our last multicast. Just guarantee that this goes on the glass. It's fewer crits, but I don't know. Probably fine. Should definitely be hasting the dog lions.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Come to learn the way of flame?
That's not my diamond Weatherglass.
It's wise not to rush the flames.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
My dreams are too big for you to steal. Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
Good try, Mr. Pygmalion.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
I'm not really attached to the dive weights, but I do think I like the Zor more than Sea Shadow.
Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
It's not like our first Weatherglass activation
Rally,
does so
men!
much damage
Blades
that it
to the
always
wind!
kills. I'd be up with that. It's a good damage enchant.
Save us, or join us. Why will you not help us? You have great potential. Let me train you.
I think this is more crit than this. It doesn't give crit to the glass where this does.
My skills are not weapons.
He's better on the holsters than to replace the dive weight.
Prune the garden.
I mean, would it replace the dive weights? It's not really doing anything if I play the holsters right now. It doesn't speed up the items that matter. I guess the Zor would go a second faster than the glass. Your glass would be a half second faster. Maybe.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Oh, I'd rather feed you
It's
than
back.
fight you.
Yup, it is. Yeah, then I'm gonna try replacing all the cabling tomorrow. I don't know.
Next time, let's just talk it out. Over dinner, of course.
This is the first time in like a week that it's been doing this. I thought replacing the modem fixed it.
Kingdom!
Or at least fixed this problem.
Your world is frantic. The long time is peace. Gold in your coins. A journey of eons to reach me.
Correct. It is not your internet. It is mine.
Wars are won with gold, they say.
Look at this! So fast now!
Yeah, it's copper cables. We can... There's too many bad things that this hits, right?
The great disk has all you need. Why must you plunder the heavens?
So much competition.
We only want peace. Why must you trouble us?
Go ahead, underestimate me.
I just
It
did
makes
32
this
damage
more
on the
fun.
Zor. I'm so
Mind
tilted.
if my crew films this for the show?
So tilted for reasons outside of the game. The worst way to be tilted.
Ugh, I bet you don't even tip.
Full sail, my boy!
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated. Ugh, window shopper.
Greetings.
Could we just over the icicle? I think I like the icicle more.
Perhaps you're more of a frostman.
The world whirls like the wind.
The Outlander way is truth. Someday you will see.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation. You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
It was definitely the level. It was definitely the level.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
That was an upgrade on glass too.
I feel a little overdone.
Never punished. There's so many non-functional Durian boards.
Ride that tide!
Let's get those dents hammered out. My work is for the glory of some
Now the Holsters are kind of back to doing nothing, but I was already kind of doing nothing.
I want it. I get it. Why waste our time? I think we're heading for a recession.
Windy, she's the line above sprayed. No. That wouldn't cause modem level packet drops, right?
Now this is how you win a war!
Everyone's already so slow, but sure, let's make it. Well, you've made at least one smart choice in your life.
If you find it in the sea, that means it's treasure. I'm sure you'll still win, even without my treasures.
Mr. Pygmalion.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
I should warn you, I'm unlike other
mouse. Is... So the bitrate time, but it's still second reference.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Should be back. Just to repeat myself, now that we're not 5 minutes delayed. If the Icicle Haste lands on the right things, yeah. But at the time, hasting the Zor sped me up by half a second guaranteed, where if Icicle lands on, like, Jellyfish Oni Mask, it was kind of bad. And it's not like our board is weak to the point where we need to try to high roll.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share.
We can just play
of
the reliable, strong
my
board.
fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
That's a little scary. They don't have the skills.
Bring her about!
Okay.
I've got
We're
another
good.
salvo with me. Haha!
You're not
Could
on the
use
layer
you
where
in the fight
hops
on
are
Pelago.
happening. Okay, so I am not super familiar with how networking infrastructure works. But, I mean, like, Wind Monitor shows where the packet loss is happening. Like, it reaches the router, and then it gets to the modem, and then I have 2% loss at the modem, and that carries forward throughout all the rest of the hops. I'm not using an Xfinity modem. I also never had this issue before, like, 3 weeks ago. And I've been streaming in this time slot for years. Life preserver starts. I think it's Solo's Viper, but
Magic Man say he make me.
not a big enough deal.
Thanks and eat him. You hot banana bowl. Fun time.
I guess I'm just not sure what you mean by you're saying a network layer where hops aren't happening.
Hello.
Because, like, every packet is hopping through the same nodes, no?
I'm sure you sailors know how to use that.
This belonged to a great sea king. I mean, probably.
Maybe?
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
Thank you.
I haven't had a brown shark ray game yet. Pretty sure it's this for now.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
Yeah.
There is always a price for knowledge. You have just paid it.
If I don't have what you need, I
ball
hope you
upgrade would
find
be
who
nice.
does. If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you.
We can take the fishing rod.
See that plank? Walk it.
Anything you can win is a sport. That includes
Please win. Please win.
battle.
Yes. Money.
Fulfill, my boy.
So what I don't need... It's happening again.
If you find it in the sea, that means it's little secret. You're the only air breather I like. I hope you use that to defeat the Tyrant King!
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Are you sure? Have you noticed? I'm huge.
Might be the last run of the night. At least all the runs tonight were good, I guess.
Next time, I'll show you what I learned from this.
Silver Shark Ray, kinda crazy.
Come with no weapons? Leave with your aura guided me to what you needed.
Beach ball?
I can feel our energies resonate.
Take a dive. Wait.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless. 1 pot sulfur, 2 pots. Was it bismuth?
Anyway, let's at least
Please,
try to focus
don't
on the
tell Master
game.
about this.
Ride that tide!
You say old.
Up the beach ball to make the Ray better. If I get a B1, B2, I'll B1, B2 the Preserver.
Now this is health food. Literally. No leftovers. My kind of
Hey,
eater.
day 2 board. Chat
You should
message
know,
says as I
I'm
go
a bit
into
of
the
a
day 3
legend
fight.
on Pelago. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
my second act!
Now this is how you win the war!
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
A quick freeze. If I had more grid, I'd like accent.
So, how about this weather we're... Oh,
Last time I went on a run with Shark Ray, I was playing 2 payoffs.
Can we make this quick? I hate flying. I really don't like this job.
That extra bit of damage. Pretty sure these are better than the Preserver.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
At least try to hold out until the end of the game.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns. I'll never resell this. Where's Mitchworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal? I bet Quixel or Mitchworth would like this.
Let's see, wanting that over Beach Ball. Reloading the dive weights is big.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Speaking of dive weights.
What's that, Mr. Barkington? They don't have a fight permit! Outrageous! I'm an elected official!
I've got everything you need to do anything you want. See ya.
So the tool that gets hasted. It would be this.
Ooh, I saved that one from Curio's junkyard. Cleaned up real nice.
I think this ends up being more shield.
Yataria? The dunes? Where shall we start?
Too much treasure, not enough chest.
Who were the people who left these things behind?
Need 2 spaces.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
My dreams are too big for you to steal. I can see you're going places, but I'll be chasing you.
Clean.
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
Hey, if it's about the gold. Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Anchor doubles the hastes.
Just toss that on my
I'm gonna
back.
bench the
and
card
I'll
table
trot it to your
too.
door. Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Maybe we'll want card table over diving helmet.
Waste of gunpowder. Need to throw some things overboard. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Do you have to leave already? I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
I don't think I want this. There could be like some puffer jelly setup, but I think with the dive weights, I'm just trying to ride this tempo. You have the option to add the vehicle tag to something. This is good, but
You should know, I'm
A
a
lot of
bit
bench
of a
space.
legend on Pelago. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
it's a really good slow for us.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Thank you.
Full sail, my
8%
boy!
crit for the extra rubbins.
I will not train you to kill. I will train you to live. I have seen such talent once before, and it bloomed into a Dira.
Nah, I don't have
I
flat
hope
for
you live
this.
long enough to reconsider.
Let's see what this looks like.
I'm a master alchemist's masterpiece. You got me, stem and all.
Yeah, not enough activation for the first, and too much for the second. And I lose all of my defense, though it is admittedly not that much defense.
Discounts for peace. You are enough, friend. But I'm
Maybe they want a
glad
poster
you
too.
bought this.
Ride that tide!
Interesting. I mean, with this much ammo, is it just this?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
A multi away. We win that if the second attack comes out.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might. You'll be back with bruises.
You know nothing of fine cuisine.
You cheated, I know it.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago. Go, do, hurry!
Pretty good.
Now this is how you win a war!
I don't want any of these. I can throw poison on the dive weights so that poison freeze is online, maybe? With the rowboat, the extra haste duration on the captain's quarters doesn't matter. Rowboat just hastes one thing, right? Yeah, rowboat haste for more triggers. It's just not even really that many more triggers, if it's more triggers at all. The dive weights is already going off so much.
Sylvia and I. Oh, it was a love. Confidence goes a long way. Turns silver into more than silver.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Turtle Dually? They took a lot of game actions. They just didn't really do anything with them.
Yay, it's my favorite air breather. You don't want the whirly?
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. I used to offer a free ride
Hey,
home.
Exermia, thanks for the
People thought it was
raid.
weird.
Welcome, everybody. We're, struggling with internet issues tonight. This might be the last run of the night.
Beneath your feet, we
Hey, Mr. Mogwin.
wind and circle forever. Another cycle we cannot bury.
Start stuff stream like 5 times. Yeah.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
The last, like,
Everyone's
2 or 3
already
weeks
so
have been
slow,
real
but
rough. I don't know what's
sure,
going on.
Let's make it worse. If I find out you've been slowing the Tower District traffic,
Rumble me some crit, please. I don't need deciding.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
Thanks for swapping card table shark to ensure double attack for shark activation. No, the first shark activation, double strike, doesn't matter that much. You're doing like 300 more damage, but you want the second shark attack to come out faster. The second shark attack is often going to be what kills.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation. You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
Some engineers fix things. I make the things they fix things with. It's okay to just browse. It's
I think we're just playing this board forever. Maybe we drop the captain's quarters for holsters at some point, though it's a little harder to do with initial chill.
It's over already. We barely got to.
And
Let's
juggler.
take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
At this point, I'm just doing it because it's big number funny. I don't even think that it's good to get this much ammo on it. Maybe just take random loot there. I will speed up the card table here, though.
Make deals, not war. You're not ready to accept the life.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Plus quarters go crazy. It would go crazy if the quarters did anything. But only the first
Bring her
activation
about!
matters, right?
I've got another salvo in me.
Our board's already full hasted from the dive weights. We're charging shark on ICD from the dive weights. You can never do 20 burn.
as spineless as a... Full sail, my boy!
The work is never done. It can always be tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
Ordeal skill could have been good too. We're already full hasted. It doesn't really do anything, right? The shark can't grow any faster.
We're
Shower
out to
triggering
dethrone a
rowboat
king,
like crazy.
not to squabble with nobodies.
It is a vehicle. I didn't think about that.
I'll
Maybe?
fly rings around you.
I wouldn't have 2 aquatics for the dive weights.
I never wanted to design
Scary.
weapons, but I might need to try.
Yeah, the dive weights alone is growing the shark ray as much as it can grow. The dive weights never stops. Shark's a bit too much to have as a bronze start. I don't know. It hasn't felt like that much of a power outlier, but this is my first time having a game with it.
Founders, I know this world like
It's
I
definitely
created
good when you get like it plus beach ball. I don't know how often that comes together though.
You are a worthy successor. You will continue.
I feel like I'd rather play towards the burn starts.
Ride that tide!
I am eager to test your abilities and to improve them immeasurably.
I mean,
You've learned much today.
there's few enough weapon boards that
so
this is just
much
correct to
more.
click, right? Everyone's playing burn.
Magnificent find.
Do you need more powerful tools? Why? And this is our data collection agreement, if you'll just tap here.
D2 Silver Shark Ball Life Preserver. Is there any board that can beat that day 1 or 2? I mean, yes. I don't think you normally expect to see all that stuff at silver until day 3. Even with it bronze starting. Like, if you get Silver Shark, Silver Beach Ball for day 2, that's going to be strong. But, like, getting 2 of your important to upgrade bronzes to silver on day 2 just is strong in general, right?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I will fight you, but
Time
only
waits
so that I can
friends,
study
Tortuga.
you.
My lack of interaction. It's doomed me.
Fight me again.
Never
I
mind.
must
Get fucked,
repeat
Mac.
the experiment.
Get fucked. I think we were racing a Radiant Runic Blade. Not bad. I guess the glass cannon was pretty clutch there too.
Each bounty gets us closer to victory.
Something. It buffs on crits too. It's not an amount that matters into the glass cannon, but it might matter for some of their other opponents. Okay, internet is... Okay, I was gonna say internet is stable, and then immediately internet is fucked again. So... F. Well, shit. I guess that's going to just be the stream for the night. I'm going to try replacing all the Ethernet cables and hope that that fixes it. If it doesn't, I might have to spend some time on the phone with Comcast. But, shit. But yeah. The stream is laggy a lot. Yep. Yep. I'm aware. I'm aware. Anyways, I guess that's going to be it for the stream tonight.